Hello, my name is Jim Mercy, and I'm the Director of the Division of Violence Prevention at the National Center for Injury Prevention and Control. It is my great pleasure to nominate Dr. Linda Dahlberg for the William C. Watson Jr. Medal Award. Linda will be retiring later this year after 31 years of federal service, working almost all of these years in the Division of Violence Prevention. It is my honor to pay tribute to her and her many contributions. Linda is a nationally and internationally recognized scientist and leader who has been instrumental in not only building and strengthening the science of violence prevention, but most importantly, in expressing this science in ways that have increased domestic and worldwide actions to prevent violence. She is a prominent representative to government and non-governmental partners and has been an invaluable asset to CDC. Linda has extraordinary management, organizational, and communication skills. She has published over 165 peer-reviewed manuscripts, government publications, and chapters. Among her many notable accomplishments are those that have translated the science of violence prevention for action. In particular, she played a lead role in developing the World Report on Violence and Health, which has held up for 20 years as a seminal report in the field. More recently, she led the development of a suite of packages that articulate the best available evidence for preventing different types of violence that have been key to dispelling the myth that violence cannot be prevented. Over her career, she has skillfully navigated complex and controversial issues, from gun violence to scientific ethics, and expertly guided partners and decision makers at all levels. Linda has envisioned and paved the way for many of the ideas that are shaping a new era in the global and domestic approach to violence. Her work provides hope and meaningful, scientifically grounded actions to prevent violence from happening rather than simply responding after the fact. Her influences is not through her ideas alone, but also through her ability to guide the next generation of scientists and practitioners who are and will continue to lead violence prevention efforts into the future. What is most distinctive about her style of leadership is that she consistently cedes the spotlight to others. As an accomplished scientist, mentor, and trusted counsel, Linda has been the wind beneath the wings of many CDC staff and colleagues across the world in building the field of violence prevention. Linda, I have no doubt that your dedication and outstanding contributions have and will continue to save women, men, and children across the world from the indignity and trauma of experiencing violence. Thank you so much for your vision, integrity, and friendship over these many years.